sit back and say, God, what do you want me to be? And when we find out who God's called us to be, watch this. It's just like the private and the specialist and the sergeant and the staff sergeant and the sergeant first class and the master sergeant, sergeant major, all the way up the enlisted ranks. Guess what? Each one of them knows that he is trained diligently in his specific area. And without that one little private who just came out of boot camp, who knows his job better than anybody else, without him, the team does not operate in the fullness of the team. Why is that important? Because in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, 13, and 14, we see the unfolding in chapter 12 of 1 Corinthians of all the spiritual gifts and the diversities of those gifts. Chapter 13, we see the supremacy of love over all of the gifts. And then we see in 14 where he says, check it out. He says, the beauty of the body is when each part is working in its full capacity. If you take a 5,000-piece puzzle and we were to scatter it across that screen and put it all together, and one piece is missing from some little place in the middle section of the left top quadrant of that puzzle, if one piece was missing, the picture would be incomplete. And that's the way the body looks today. When we start trying to be like someone else, we start trying to, listen, you can't engage the enemy and be effective until you are engaging the enemy in the person of who you're supposed to be. You got to take the talents that God has given you to be who you've been called to be.